good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you might be watching this video. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And like always, I feel so exciting when I turn on my computer and start showing you what I do for a living. And this video is not in the section. What I'm going to show you right here is how you can make a basic steering wheel holder. I am pretty sure those who have been working on this trade for a long time ago, you already have a professional steering wheel holder. And thank you for being here. But this video is for those who don't have it. And I will show you right here how you can make one from scratch. So let's dive in. And first thing first, you will need a material. You will need a tool too. First, you will need a 1 inch by 24 inches pipe or tube. That can be aluminum or can be metal. I don't recommend you to use plastic for this. And then you will need a 3/4 by 34 inches tube. This is thickness that one that I just showed you. And then you will need a plate punched square tube. If it had the hole, even better, but if it don't, you can make those holes. You will need an 8-inch clamp. It's very important. There are other ways how you can use a long bolt. And then you will need a nail 3.5 inches by 1 inch. You will need this bolt. It is very important. You can buy this in Amazon. A screw length hex handle is very important. And you can make it differently than this. Then you will need some nut, 1/4 inch by 3/8. You will start cutting all those tubes. And here I am. First, I'm going to use this 3/4 inch metal hole saw because I don't want that cut to be straight. You see, it got that shape of that too. That's perfect. I'm going to sand it by hand. If you have a grinder, that's even better. Then I cut this pipe 1 inch by 12. The size of all this pipe all depends how big do you want the steering wheel holder. All depends. Then I will cut this. This is 1 inch by 12 by 8. 1 inch by 8. This is one piece, 1 inch by 8. And this have 17 inches by 3/4 inch. That's the radius of that pipe. 17 inches by 3/4. And this is the 1 inch pipe by 8 inches, the smallest. And this is less. This is half 14 inches by 3/4 inch. Even I write in there 12 inches, but I know I give it 2 more inches because 12 inches, like the way I figure out, is going to be too short. And this is why one pipe it has to be a 1 inch and the other one has to be a 3/4 inch, because this one it has to go inside. And this is 1 inch. I'm going to put a tap in there. Then I'm going to make a hole. From the top it had 5 inches. And same thing right here. Same. This is 1 inch piping by 8 inches. I will drill a hole exactly on the middle. On that one. Then I will make the hole a little bit big. If I have to adjust that hole later, I will. But this will go right there. I'm going to weld that nut in there. And then that nut will be in there. And these two will be inside. So I'm going to tie that bolt to prevent the inside piping move. And same thing right here. I am making a hole. Then I make it bigger. Then I will use a special drill bit to make a little bit wider. So this pipe will be inside there. See? This will be come out. and it will go in. Then when I weld that nut in there and tie the ball, it will prevent to move. Same thing. And this will go right here. I will weld that one right there. And you can adjust it to the left or to the right. Or you can adjust it forward. And this will go right there. A basic steering wheel holder. Then I will weld that nut in there. There will be the steering wheel. So I got those pieces, and here I got this square plate 2 with holes. Like I said before, if it doesn't come out with those holes, you have to make it. Not a big deal. I am cutting because that piece is too long. I am using the PTS1000 from Snap-on. That's the cutter that I am using. And you see the metal plates? I will weld that part in there. This is the clamp. Do you have to buy a clamp to do this? Not necessary. You can buy a long bolt and you just have to get a nut, put it under, and buy a pin and weld it on top. Simple. I buy this because I need the bottom piece. On the bottom piece, I will weld that bolt. You will see it later. I got this. This is the part that I needed. And then I need the handle from the top. I need that handle. I don't need that bolt. I buy a long bolt. I just got it. And I got this part. I don't need this. So I just smash that too, and you see the shape. That nut will be inside there. I will drill a hole on that pipe. And then this will go on the bottom, and this will be on the top. And here I will give you a better idea. So we'll go like that. This will go right there. I just mark it because, and you can adjust that part in there. If you want to lower, you can adjust lower. If you want to up, you can adjust it. And there is. So this will be there. And this will be on top. Like that. This is the nail. I bought this nail like 6.5 inches, but you don't need a 6.5 inches long. You need shorter than that. I would say 4 inches. I will cut it. I will make a hole. If you have experience making a hole on the round metal, practice it. You just need to make a small hole in there. I just change my air reel gun by our wireless reel gun. And then I just sand it. You can see the hole in there. And I just will cut it. And that's the part that I needed. I use a grinder. You can sand it by hand. You don't have to have this tool. This pin will go in there. And this tool will go in there. So now it is time to start welding. You can use any kind of welder machine to do this. I just use this one. And that nut is inside. You can see it, like I mentioned before. And then I just weld them in there. And this bottom part of the ball clamp will be welded to the base. If you don't know how to weld, take it to somebody who knows how to do it. You cut everything and take it to somebody to weld it. I don't have that much experience welding, but I just know that necessary. So I weld my friend weld that nut in there. And you can see the pipe going in. And then I just weld this, my friend weld these two pieces together. And then I just remove the bolt. And that is welded already. One more thing, you see this tube, I am welding a nut in there that go inside. This is the last part to weld. The handle to tie that bolt. And that is, I just have to sand it, clean it really good, and I will paint it. It is not necessary to paint it, because you will scratch when you move back and forth the metal, or when you move to the left or to the right, you will scratch it. But there is, if you don't have a steering wheel holder, I just giving you an idea. There are a lot of different ways how you can make one. If you don't have a steering wheel holder, you hold the steering wheel with your chest or with part of your body, and then sometimes you get tired when you are sewing because you are applying too much pressure with your chest. You get tired, and with this accessory you will prevent that. It will make you more efficient because it will be easy to manipulate or to move to whatever position you feel comfortable. For example, you can put the steering wheel on this position. See, I just eliminate one part of the steering wheel holder. On that position, you can stand up sewing it, or you can get a chair and sit and work comfortable like that. And check this out. This is so good. Adjustable forward. In case you want to move back, you just look that nut and move it back. Or you can do it this way. So nice, huh? If you do a steering wheel, this it is necessary to have it. Necessary accessory. But if you don't make it. You don't work in a steering wheel. So why you will need something like this if you don't work in a steering wheel? I just remove this part and I lose that. Remove that part too, and I just put the steering wheel in there and tie. And there it is. Just screw it to the solid base, and there you have it. So thank you, my friend, for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Thank you. This video, it is just an idea how you can make a basic steering wheel holder. There are a lot of different steering wheel holder. Some of them are about $200 and some of them are around $800. But you don't need to spend that much money. I'm just giving you an idea right here how you can make one. Thank you. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.